Salutations viewers, I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome to Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf. I do a lot of Red Riding Hood games, it seems. I did Red Retold, I did The Dark Side of Red Riding Hood, there was a Red Riding Hood section in Alice Mare. Now I got this one. I guess there's more Red games than I expected. I'm not even that big of a fan of the story, so let's begin. This game contains the following: search, exploration, chases, and violence. To the opening! Looks a lot like the one from the Dark Side of Red Riding Hood, strangely enough. Little Red Riding Hood went alone into the forest to see her ill grandma. Very straightforward path, isn't it? On her way, she made a small bouquet of flowers at the forest's field of flowers. She arrived at Grandmother's house without encountering any wolf. There was no wolf she encountered. Then, was it a bad thing to have loitered while on the way? Little Red Riding Hood doesn't know. Just why was Grandma killed? Ooh. Let's go to Grandma's place. Alright. Gotcha. It's filled with water, so it's been so unused to this rest. Oh, I guess we can't bring the axe. Very well then. Can I just go home? I just snuck out. No, I can go back yet. Oh, so you weren't told by your mother to go visit Grandma? The murders that occurred 1 week ago on the outskirts of town. The perpetrator who strangled Miss Mary has still not been found. The police are looking for a key witness, a servant who has currently gone missing. Huh? Miss Mary? You mean the one from the kindergarten series? She ran here after killing the kids. And then I guess she got her comeuppance. Haha, I can't read that. It hasn't been translated. Not this way. The plot dictates you go this way, Red. You silly little girl. Alright. Flower field. I've often come to pick flowers when visiting ill Grandma. I'll pick some flowers, why not? I got a small bouquet. Isn't that lovely? I guess I will continue on the path. I know, I should not stray. Wait, what's over here? That's a gravesite. How come I can't go visit that gravesite? Is it another spot? Well, let us see here. Maybe I can meet it up over here. What's this? Medicine is available. Huh? Is Miss Mary out, I wonder? Isn't she dead? What? Ah, sorry for screaming so loud all of a sudden. I wouldn't have thought that someone would actually be here. Once again, nice to meet you. My name is Camille. But you look like a guy. Unless again, I can't get genders right. You're Miss Mary's grandchild, little Rosetta, right? I recognized you right away thanks to that red hood. I live further into the woods. Due to my long-time illness, I can't get to the town on my own. Which is why Miss Mary always helps me along. By the way, where is Miss Mary today? I did say earlier I was going to buy some medicine today. What? She passed away, you say? And not just that, but killed, you say? But how could that... Miss Mary... The key should be hidden somewhere. Alright, where? In one of these flower pots, perhaps? Yep, there we go. Entrance key. By the way, let me just save. Because can I just go wandering off this way? Nope, wolves beyond here, so it's too dangerous. I guess I'll go in then. Could you let me in too, perhaps? I know it may be quite improper of me to ask for this, but I'd like if you could look for some medicine for me. It doesn't feel good when I have a fit. I'm sorry, even though I know that it is a place you treasure with Miss Mary. I don't mind, no reason to refuse. I don't mind. Thanks. It's the same answer no matter what. Whoa, big place. It always looks so spacious no matter how many times I see this place. Alrighty then. Oh, hello, Mr. Friend. Notice from the Hunters Association. The wolves have been on the decline, but we recently received reports of new sightings. Reports of howls being heard, even in places close to human habitation. Please have caution and keep away from the forest interior as much as you can. Seems to have been distributed to everyone living near the woods. Interesting. And we got a field of yellow flowers in this lovely little picture. Boy, Grandma, you had such a big house. Medicine should be in here, but I still need to find the key. That's locked as well. Ooh, I found the kitchen. Sweet. Maybe she left some cookies for us. Tableware and cookware. Apple has been well boiled. It's already completely changed color. I guess not point eating it there. Filled with water. What's this say? Instructions how to make an apple pie are written here. The assistant, just where did that person go? Well, nothing in there. Something seems to be immersed in there. Has to go bad somewhat. It started to go bad somewhat, I mean. So, nothing here. What about here? Whoa. The music stopped. Does that mean something bad's gonna happen? It's all dry. Bottom well's too dark to see. Why'd the music suddenly cut out? Too dangerous to go ahead. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. So I guess I'll go back inside. That was weird. Why'd the music suddenly cut out there? Something bad must happen there in the future. That's locked. Where does the music go? I've often had her let me stay over in this guest room. Other than myself, she also often let travelers and hunters stay here too. Miss Mary was really nice and kind, wasn't she? Despite that, just why? So notice from the hunters here. Since the end of last month, a member of our association has been missing. Has been increasing the hunter rifles for exterminating into the forest and search for even trivial seeming reports are welcome. If anyone knows anything, please report it to our association. It is faded away, making it hard to read. It seems to be quite old. Some spare bedding. No, okay, nothing of interest there. That is a loud clock. Clock is ticking time accurately. Time marches on. Okay, so there's nothing in here. The other room is locked, so up here then. Oh look, it's a little... Is this your room, little Rosetta? It looks it. Toy accessories. A one-piece dress Grandma made for me. It's alright, too small for me to wear. Aw. The hat that comes along with the one-piece dress. But you could still wear the hat, right? Daisy doll. My favorite book is a Red Riding Hood. That would be a twist. Lantern's gone out. Crystal ball for playing fortune telling. Various stuff inside. Medicine box. Clothing for an elderly man. Could possibly have been originally Grandpa's. Maybe. Why would she put it in her granddaughter's room? I haven't been practicing lately. Ton of music sheets still here. There is a notice from the Hunter Association in between some books. Odd place to stick it. Please have caution if you encounter any person in the forest you're not familiar with. There are old legends of werewolves that people speak of in this region. A werewolf is a wolf blended with a human, taking on the appearance of a human to hide their true nature. A wolf. Particularly on the nights of full moon, when they have increased ferocity, going into the woods was avoided. Though, of course, in modern times, these werewolves are nothing more than just a blood-stained fairy tale, as there's also the possibility that they were wandering criminals or human traffickers. It was something I once given so that I could use it to doodle on its back. Okay. Good to know. Did I already go in this room? Oh no, that room is locked. Okay. This room? I guess this is Grandma's room. Ooh. Miss Mary. Ever since 2 years ago, she has had an illness and started spending many days staying in bed. Despite that, she still didn't quit her job selling medicine and was always a kind person. I still can't believe it. No trace of any fire. Pilot. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, you just poke around the ashes, I guess. She didn't find anything in particular. Well, that was a waste, and that's locked. The padlock's made of pure copper. Do I just keep looking? No, okay. Various things. Ooh, a small flower vase. Ton of books, many novels, and collections of old poems, and so on. My own figure is reflected. Accessories are also several genuine jewels. A closet. Huh, doesn't open. Could it be stuck or something inside, perhaps? And a portrait. This was certainly Miss Mary's husband, little Rosetta's grandpa, right? This portrait was previously hung in another room, right? Sure. What? What is it? There's a reason I'm in here? Philosophy. Gone completely cold. Okay, the flowers I picked from the forest, I've always placed them here. There's a small bouquet here. Into a small flower, a memo has been fallen onto the table. Don't forget to water the plants. For the herbs in the front, use 1 container full of the watering can in both the morning and evening. For the flower vase, change the water when the water level drops. Keep an eye on the water inside. For the decorative plants, just water is necessary whenever the soil dries. This is not Miss Mary's handwriting, is it? Could this be the assistant's memo? You sure there's nothing in there? Okay. And that door is locked. So, what do I do now? Do I just leave? Is there a watering kit here? That's still ridiculously ominous. So, do I still leave? No, I still cannot leave. I have to figure out where I'm supposed to go here. Do I just leave? Can't go back just yet. No, I have to find something. That's still ridiculously ominous. So what exactly am I looking for? Am I looking for the watering can? Still can't do anything with that closet. You sure there's nothing in there? No. So what exactly am I looking for here? I only have the entrance key. Oh, okay, I'll take the empty cup then. Scoop some water into the empty cup. Okay, there we go. So then I water... Do I water out here? No, I don't think it's out here. I think it's the plants in the other room. The ones that are out in the hallway here. Yeah, moderately moist. Something inside soil. Assistant room's key. Okay, I found the assistant room's key. Ooh, it's a messy room. Did someone make a mess in this place? Or could it be perhaps unnecessary things, nothing of particular concern? Flammable things. Non-flammable things. Dictionary of Proverbs. Dirt. Okay, well, read the diary, I guess. XX month of XX day. Today, it's been one full year since I started living and working in this house. It was a year that somehow felt long and yet also somewhat felt short. Miss Mary's health seems to be stable recently, and little Rosetta also often comes to visit her. Compared to how things were this time of the year 1 year ago, it feels quite tranquil nowadays. If there's anything I'd wonder about, it'd probably be the guest room on the west side, perhaps. The key to that room was lost before I came here and has been locked shut this whole time. But they don't seem to want to call the town's keysmith. Could that room perhaps be related to some bad memories? There's a room there after all, so it's only reasonable to want to find the key somehow. Perhaps it may have even fallen around somewhere where we'd least expect, like Miss Mary's room or something. Diary from a year ago, huh? Okay, a book about pharmaceuticals. That is locked. Aw, little teddy bear. Some sent from the person hometown. Mainly clothing. Found the closet. Various things are jumbled inside, but other than that, it won't let me really see anything. It might be a place to hide, so let me save in a separate file just for safety. Oh, it says how old that guy is. He's 18. Alright, well, let's look around here. Ooh, something fun. Key to locked room. Which locked room, though? There's many locked rooms. Not that room. That room is not it. Is it this room? Aha! Ooh! That's quite ominous. I think this room probably doesn't have anything. It's messy and dangerous. I don't think we need to look in here, perhaps. No, I'd say we have to look. Book pages scattered about. No books that seem readable. Tattered both inside and out. There's clothing inside, it seems. I made a noise! And doesn't move, appears to be broken. Feathers flying out. Oh, it was obviously a wolf attack, though. Piece of paper has been posted here 3 times, one each in the morning, noon, and evening during meals. When it comes close to use the wooden box to bed. Most of this is indecipherable. Quite obvious. Seems as if some claw marks scratched this. But it doesn't really look like there's anything to take from here. Well, that was a dim, scary room, wasn't it? Little Rosetta, are you alright? You weren't injured by any sharp fragments, right? Your hand, Camille. Eh? Uh-huh. There's a cut on Camille's hand. Blood is oozing out. I didn't notice at all. That seemed kind of suspicious. So now do we leave? Nope, can't go out just yet. No more water? Okay. Okay, so then what do I do? Do I just leave? Do I just go out here and... Nope, still too dangerous to go ahead. Well then, what do I do? Do I go back in this room? I don't recall seeing anything there. Oh, okay, that's what I had to do. I had to fix his hand. Sorry for causing a hassle, but you are pretty skilled at applying treatment, aren't you? Doesn't hurt anymore at all. Something inside the medicine box. A brass key. Just what is this key for? Under what? Oh, little Rosetta? Would it be alright to go to Miss Mary's room one more time? I get the feeling that the key is somewhere in that room. That seems suspicious, doesn't it? What do you know? Why do I have a feeling you're the wolf then? Huh, doesn't open. Could it be stuck on? No. Wait, what was locked? Medicine storeroom key? What's this? The key to the room where the medicine is. Good, now even if I have a fit. Alright, just one of those usual fits. Sorry, I guess it might not be all that fine. By the way, no, it wasn't that. If I just stand still for a while, maybe I'll get better. He's gonna turn into a werewolf and attack me, isn't he? Alright, hang on. Memo's been left here. Red medicine picked up from hot springs inside the forest. Comes smooth when rubbed on the skin and is good for health when used in cooking. Green medicine, the main ingredient extracted from the medicinal herbs cultivated in the garden. In addition to reducing hypertension, also the effect of making it easier to sleep. Seems to be explaining the medicine on the other table nearby. Matchbox? No. Utensils for mixing. Ointments. Poultices. Send a missile or pierces my nose. Stomach medicine. There's pills and powder medicine. Paper's been posted here. Difficult to handle medicine. Please don't just touch this shelf all on your own. When Camille comes, be sure to call me. This is Grandma's writing. Hang on a minute. I can't do anything with those two medicine bottles in. Pharmaceutical medicine book thingies. What's this? Condensed materials from a hot spring are called sinter. It has been used since the old times as something good for the body. The ingredients from a hot spring differs for different sources of water. Acidic hot springs can potentially harm the stomach. Seems to be a book about hot springs. Wonder if that'll be important later on. Must be, because the tradition of drinking tea made from medicinal herbs became familiar with them as herbal tea. Extract ingredients when the medicinal herb has become well dried. Slightly acidic like the skin and can therefore also be used as skin lotion. There's a memo here. Your minerals in the shed. If the stock on the shelves run out, refine some more. Acidic materials explosive and are therefore strictly forbidden. Alkaline materials give off poisonous gas and are therefore strictly forbidden. What could this be about? I think I already know where this is going. Great medicine bottle that gives us a mysterious light. Moon medicine. Did I end up collecting more than one? No, I can only get one. Alright. I have a feeling he's gonna turn into a wolf and attack me. I bet you he was the one that killed her. Little Rosetta, I'm sorry, I guess I still can't move quite yet. You brought the medicine for me. Thanks, you saved me. There. The seems to glow more than my medicine usually does. Maybe it's because there's no label on it. You drank down the moon medicine completely. Huh. Now, finally. Ugh. Why? But I drank the medicine just now. It's not calming down. It's getting worse. Little Rosetta? Run away. Oh, I called it! I knew he was a werewolf! Run away! Where am I running to? Outside? Jump down? Not jump down, okay. So I don't jump down. I just flee then? Do I flee or do I dodge? Okay, come on. Turn to a werewolf. Let's get this over with. Okay, so jumping down didn't work. Apparently I break my legs. Dodge? You look funny now. You shouldn't get close to me. Run away quick. When my pain goes away, I'll lose my sanity once again. I don't want this to happen anymore. Okay, bye! Go back home? Little Red Riding Hood went to Grandma's place all by herself. There, Little Red Riding Hood met a wolf. Though he was a wolf, he seemed just like a human. As Little Red Riding Hood came back home, she was told that she mustn't go to the forest ever again. Today again, a ton of people came from the village into the forest in search of the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood, alone all by herself, prays that the wolf will not be found. That wolf's eyes that looked full of sadness, she will never forget. I guess that's one ending? Yep, ending 2, a pitiful wolf. To arrive at the truth requires the courage to approach it. Alrighty then. So in that case, do I go out this way? No, too dangerous ahead. Well then what do I do here? Is it that I have to dodge?